and happy November. It seems absolutely mind-boggling to me that we are already in the month of November. So for today's video, I'm really excited because I'm going to be walking you guys through my healthy habit reset routine, focusing on stress and anxiety. With the busy holiday season upon us, I feel like things can begin to get a little bit chaotic. So what inspired this video is actually the Living Well updates for the month of November. Our entire focus is around stress and anxiety. So going from stressed to serene. If you're not familiar with Living Well, that is my membership area. I'm a holistic nutritionist and a nutritional therapy practitioner, and I also have a degree in nutraceuticals. So inside my membership area, we focus on all things healthy living, just like we do here on this channel. And so all of the recipes, the action plans, and the supplement support for the month of November are focused around going from stressed to serene, because I want nothing more than to enjoy the holiday season with my family. I don't want it to ever feel so chaotic and so overwhelming that I miss this season. So starting with my number one thing I've been doing a little bit lately to go from stressed to serene is all around my morning routine. You all know my absolute love for my morning routine. I will link some of my morning routine videos for you up here in the cards, and I will put all of them linked for you in the description box down below for you to watch after you finish today's video. But I still wake up between like 4:45, most days closer to 5 right now, but like 5 a.m. typically I wake up and I do an entire full hour dedicated to my morning routine. Then I will drink my tonic. I will do some gratitude journaling. Then from there, I do a little bit of work, like really creative work, or I will go ahead and crank out a ton of emails before things have kind of bombarded my mind. Then this is where I think it's really important to reduce stress and anxiety. We're in a grateful state. I like to continue that when I'm getting ready. The kids are still asleep at this point. So during that time, because I am relaxed, I am in a flow state, I try my best to make things in the morning as stress-free as possible. So I'm so excited to share with you that I am collaborating with Merit on today's video, because Merit is luxury clean beauty and they make your makeup routine so beyond simple. So I've been working with Merit for over 3 years now, which is absolutely wild to think back to. And it was this product here, their complexion stick, that had me absolutely obsessed with their brand. I say, and what video was this? Was this 2 videos ago? I just filmed a video where I was talking about like quality products. And sometimes when we go natural, clean, non-toxic living, we can feel like we're sacrificing that luxury. And I definitely know I felt that way because I loved Dior products. My mom used to take me to Saks Fifth Avenue and we would get like the Dior lipstick. I vividly remember like going to Saks, going to that counter, getting some Dior products and just being like, this is the most magical experience of my entire life. Like a department store makeup counter. I mean, my whole body, I can feel it right now, that sensation of being like, this is living. And when you go non-toxic, at least when I did, like 15 years ago, I started using non-toxic makeup, you can feel like, oh my gosh, what am I left with? Well, that's where Merit comes into play. And so when I'm trying to stay stress-free in the morning, I want high-performing, easy products. I'm not a makeup expert. I'm not great at makeup. So what I do in the morning is I put on a little bit of tinted sunscreen. I will go in with this complexion stick and I will quickly put it on my face and buff it in with a brush. And so I am never without at least 1 or 2 of these. And the great news is you don't even need to set this product. It's a mix between a foundation and a concealer and a CC cream. That's the best way that I could describe it. And so to me, reducing stress and anxiety starts with my morning by having that beautiful gratitude, and more than anything, making sure that my morning isn't overwhelming and that it's extremely simplistic is a huge step to reducing my overall stress and anxiety. We just did a quick stop at Whole Foods after soccer and grabbed a few things for dinner tonight. So the Beekeeper's Natural Propolis was on sale. So I think it was on sale for $12 or maybe it was $13, but I got 2 of these. I've been putting these in the kids' backpack, definitely before COVID. So I always like to have one in each of their backpacks. And then I also have multiples of them, like one in the car, a few in the pantry. We go through these quickly. And then if you can see over here, we were actually booed last night. So I did just finish putting together the boo baskets because we're going to go boo tonight. But I saw these bath bombs at Whole Foods, and I thought that was the cutest thing for the family that we're booing. They have 3 boys, so I was like, they will absolutely love these zombie brains bath bombs. So I got a pack of those. We love the siete cookies. The Mexican shortbread is one of my favorites, but then this one's also the Mexican chocolate, so we got a bag. So we got 2 bags of those. If you've been watching my channel for any period of time and you've seen any of my Whole Foods hauls, then you know Sawyer is obsessed with these freeze-dried mangoes. I mean, she could literally sit and eat an entire bag in one sitting. I love to put these in her lunchbox, also to have as like a quick after-school snack. I also always get the Thrive Market taco seasoning, but we are completely out and I didn't realize it. So we did place a Thrive Market order, but I don't think it's going to be here for a few days. So I grabbed these to have in a pinch. I grabbed some organic gnocchi. Ronan loves gnocchi. I'm pretty sure Sawyer has had it and also likes it. So I picked up a pack of these. There's 2 of them in there. The ingredients were super clean, as I showed you, because my excitement was overwhelming. I did get a bag of organic cranberries. I got a bag of organic Honey Crisp apples. These were on sale at Whole Foods. Of course, it's the weekend, so tomorrow is Sunday when I'm filming this. So Sunday always means a fresh batch of lemon ginger tonic. So I got a bag of lemons and a bag of limes. We're also cooking salmon tonight for dinner, so I needed some lemons for the salmon. I also have like 5 or 6 of them in the fridge. We got a whole bunch of ginger, tons and tons of ginger. I use this in cooking. I use this in my teas. I, of course, use this in the lemon ginger tonic. I use this in pretty much all of my soups because I love all things ginger, and I have been this way for 15 years, and it's truly one of my absolute favorite staples for my overall health and keeping my immune system up, therefore my nervous system in a really great place. 1 organic honeydew. We grabbed 2 organic sweet onions. This peeled garlic is an always staple. We grabbed an organic pineapple, some fresh dill, and then some wild caught smoked salmon to have with some sourdough and cheese as a little appetizer. Then we did get 4 fillets. There's 2 in here and 2 in here of the wild caught king salmon. Grass-fed beef chuck roast. We're going to be doing this with like a Thai soup. So we like to put that in the slow cooker with like Thai seasoning, 1 can of coconut milk, some spicy chili sauce. Kai and I love to have this with rice and like cilantro on top. And Ronan actually loves this one as well. So that was our very quick Whole Foods haul after soccer. So now I'm going to go ahead and get everything put away before making some salmon. And the reason that I was making salmon with you guys tonight is because when we're talking about anxiety, actually, let me turn you around so I can talk to you. I was saying the reason that I've been incorporating more and more salmon into my diet and into the diet of my family and soon to be in the diet of all of you inside the Living Well community following along with this month's meal plans is because salmon and many other high quality meats and animal proteins contain a healthy source of vitamin D, and salmon is a rich source of omega-3s. We know this, but the vitamin D and omega-3 ratios inside of salmon actually are beneficial for helping to regulate dopamine and serotonin in the body, which produces an overall calming effect. So when I'm thinking through the meal plans for all of you inside the community, but also therefore in turn for my family, because we eat along the Living Well meal plan. When I'm thinking through this meal plan for you, I'm also thinking through the meal plan for my family and the things that I'm bringing to the table. And for this month, I am focused on those foods that regulate our nervous system and provide an overall sense of calm inside of the body, whether it is from the polyphenols or the phytonutrients, or like I said, the strategic ingredients that are in these beautiful food sources that give us that regulation of dopamine and serotonin. And while I'm not working with biooptimizers on this video, I'm always taking them in my home. I'm always recommending them to people. And salmon is a really beautiful way to restore our magnesium. So a fillet can restore about 43% of our magnesium levels. So that's a really beautiful way. If you want to take one of your biooptimizers in the morning, one in the afternoon, two before bed, you all know my biooptimizers lineup if you're a subscriber of my channel. But if you want to do that and then strategically add in consuming salmon 1 to 2 times or 2 to 3 times per week, that's a beautiful way to support our overall nervous system, and it does indeed invoke that calming effect. This is what I think through when I'm putting together ingredients. Of course, there's other things here like our ginger. Ginger is a really beautiful way, like I said, to boost our immune system. It's antiviral, it's antimicrobial. It also flushes out the bile in our liver when we consume it in the morning on an empty stomach, preferably. Paired with some lemon in the form of the lemon ginger tonic. What that does is support our master detoxifier, our liver. And when we are highly stressed out, our liver becomes extremely inflamed. And our liver is one of the most important organs in the body, especially when it comes to hormone health. I often tell all of my clients that are dealing with thyroid dysfunction, autoimmunity, things like Hashimoto's thyroiditis, we need to focus on your liver health. And so when we can calm down the inflammation in the liver by supporting that master detox pathway, it's a really beautiful way to get those hormones in the endocrine system communicating and fully functioning. Therefore, that is our adrenals, our pituitary gland. Think of those hormones in that circulatory system. Well, if they're not getting fed the proper nutrients from our liver, there's a bit of a kink in the hose, and so things aren't running optimally. When we can support our body and our liver with these really simple ingredients, what that does first thing in the morning is it sets us up for success for the rest of the day to feel a better sense of ease and calm. So as you can see, I'm really passionate and excited to talk with you guys about just the things we can do on a daily basis to invoke that feeling of calm and to go from feeling stressed to serene, as I'm calling it inside the membership area. And it's really important to me because I want all of us to enjoy this beautiful season with our families and with our friends. I think it's important to be proactive, to get ahead of things. Therefore, we're not blindsided. And we just feel like we're better equipped to deal with the daily stressors that are out of our control. Things are going to happen. That's just life. But when we can have our body and our mind and our immune system and our endocrine system all on our side, backing us up, that's a really strong foundation. And so that's why I get so excited and passionate to talk about these things with you guys, because honestly, it's so much more simplistic than it's made out to be sometimes. So I hope that that's helpful and it kind of ties everything together in a pretty little bow. Getting ready to head into the office and do a few quick things on my computer before heading up to shower for the night. And I'm making myself a cup of course, lemon balm tea. And then I'm taking my evening supplements. I'm not working with biooptimizers on this video, but this is just realistically a part of my morning, midday, and evening routine. So I'm taking 2 of the magnesium breakthroughs, and then I'm taking 4 of the grass-fed colostrum pills. I get asked a lot about colostrum because I know it is all the rage right now on social media, powdered colostrum. I've been using this colostrum on and off for probably 2 years, I want to say. I'm taking this to get deep, restful sleep. My brain has been spinning the last couple nights because I'm working on some really exciting things for Cyber Monday. For those of you who've been following me for a while, then you know I do a Cyber Monday sale every single year for Moms Need to Be Healthy Too. And last year I did a Cyber Monday sale for Living Well. Well, I have something really exciting coming to the Cyber Monday sale for Moms Need to Be Healthy Too. And it is something I've always wanted to do for this group course, and I've been working really hard on it. But lately, when I've been laying down at night, my brain has kind of been thinking about it quite a bit. So I'm taking the colostrum before bed just to kind of help alongside the lemon balm tea and the Biooptimizer's magnesium breakthrough. It makes me completely knock out and fall asleep and sleep through the entire night. So I'm going to go ahead and get the lemon balm tea going, finish up a few things in the office, and then head upstairs. An evening routine is obviously just as important as our morning routine. I know I often talk about morning routines. There's something really inspiring about a fresh start to the day and fresh thing in the morning. That my evening routine, I'm mainly like going through it, trying to decompress, trying to relax and get to bed as quickly as I possibly can. But I did share with you all in last week's video, I did another video in my video series, my Glow Up to 40, but I shared with all of you that I am indeed on a skincare journey, how I've been using tretinoin cream, and I've also been pairing that with a little bit of castor oil. I've been using castor oil for 10 plus years. In my beauty routine, it definitely was a really critical product for me when I went to like the clean beauty side like 15 years ago. But it has been an absolute savior for me on my tretinoin journey because my skin has become so dry. And then I also shared with you some of my favorite serums that I've been using, like the Cosmic Glow Oil that I absolutely love and savor. My best girlfriend got this one for me for my birthday. It's a little bit spendy, but I will say that she got it for me in August and I use it every single day, and I've only used about a quarter of the bottle. And so we're nearly into November, and when you guys are seeing this, it is November. So I will say that I do feel like this will last me probably about 6 months because you only need a little bit. But a newer product to me is their Instant Glow Great Skin Serum. Instant Glow Serum, and it's their Great Skin, and I'm so excited because it's kind of separating. You can see here there is a liquid on top and a liquid on bottom, but there are 2 forms of hyaluronic acid in here, which I love hyaluronic acid. Niacinamide, there's caffeine-rich cacao seed extract, there's gold thread root, Japanese gold thread root, and then there is a pH-balanced skin barrier in here. So as we all know, that I am definitely on this quest to get beautiful, glowing skin from the inside out, but also to support myself with lasers and different techniques, because I spoke openly in that video that I filmed and I shared with you last week about I don't do any filler, I don't do any Botox, so I'm doing everything in my power, of course, internally, but then also topically as well. Hence why we've added in the tretinoin. But I'm excited to give this one a try. But I'm getting ready to hop into the shower and wash away the day, which definitely takes me from a state of stressed to serene, even though I'm not feeling stressed right now. After the relaxing evening routine, taking my evening supplements, making that tea, getting things organized in the office, I definitely feel like I'm able to go to bed and not have anything rummaging around in my brain, keeping me up at night, which is really critical and super important on the journey to reducing your stress. But I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. And if you did, you could let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. And now the subscribe button is right over here on the screen. Give that a click. That way you don't miss a single video. And I hope to see you back here next Thursday.